What's up, guys? Yep, you read the title correctly. We're gonna go pick up a Bronco Raptor. So we're gonna hop in the 392. Austin's gonna go with me, so 392 can get driven back. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick up a Bronco Raptor.
Onto State Highway 249 South.
What are you doing? I can already tell this thing is epic. This thing is so cool. It feels awesome, and I've only been driving it for about 5 minutes. Yeah, so the exhaust right now is in Baja mode.
South.
This thing is cool. This thing is cool. God, and the ride is unreal. I mean, it's a Bronco Raptor, so Fox live valve suspension, 37-inch KO2s. It's a beast. Real quick, guys, I wanted to interrupt the video to talk to you guys about MyFitFoods. Now, MyFitFoods is something that I've been doing for a few years now because, as we all know, meal prepping straight up sucks. The amount of time that it takes. Go and buy the ingredients you need, then to spend the time to make it, then to spend the time to put it into individual containers for each day for the coming week, then to measure out the amount of calories and macros, your carbs, your protein. That takes a lot of time. Luckily, MyFitFoods solves all that with over 40 plus meals to choose from that are all vacuum sealed. You just put them in the microwave 1 to 3 minutes and boom, you have a nice healthy meal. And again, you don't have to worry about the guesswork of how many ounces of chicken did you use? All the calories, information, the protein, the carbs, it's all there. So you can just plug it in and you know exactly what you're eating. So whether you're looking to bulk up or whether you're looking to lose a little bit of that trail gut that's always sloshing around when you're off-roading, MyFitFoods is there to help. They ship to over 21 states. They have local delivery, shopping online. Speaking of shopping online, use my code DRIVEN10 to get yourself 10% off your entire purchase when you order online or do local delivery. Save yourself some money, eat a little bit healthier, and take the guesswork out of meal prep. Back to the video. Alright guys, so here is the Bronco Raptor. So what I figured we'd do is just kind of talk about the spec of this particular Bronco. So as you guys can see, exterior is Area 51, which actually looks really good in person. Like on the configurator, it kind of looks different, and like in some online pictures, in person it actually looks really cool. Kind of a nice blue gray color. Super awesome. As you guys can see, this one has, as every Bronco Raptor, the 37s with the beadlock wheels. Which is a $1,500 option. And right behind those wheels is the amazing Fox live valve shocks, which make this thing ride super awesome on the road. As you guys can see, it also has the graphics package, which is about another, I think, $1,000 or so. Really kind of helps pop this crazy looking SUV even more, which is pretty wild considering these 37s, the fender flares, the side vents there, on the Bronco with the slightly wider bodywork, as you guys can kind of see, like right there. It kind of pokes out a little bit where those vents are. And on the rear as well, again, just slightly pokes out. You got the specific to the Bronco Raptor hood with the vents right there, as you guys can see. Little Raptor badge. And this thing's presence, guys, is nuts. It is huge in person. It's super wide. The fender flares, when this thing first came out, I was not a fan of these. They've grown on me, and in person, they do look better. They don't look as kind of tacky as, say, they did in pictures. They look a lot better in person. As you guys can see, traditional Raptor grille with the 3 little ambers there. This thing looks nuts. The tires are huge, man. 37s from the factory. And again, underneath the hood, we got the 3-liter turbo V6. The same 3-liter that you can find in the upcoming Ranger Raptor and the Explorer ST. So obviously this one puts out about 418 horsepower. I think it's about 440 pound-feet of torque. And this one also has the valved exhaust system, just like the F-150 Raptor, so you can kind of adjust it depending on your liking. Again, take a look at these shocks, guys. I mean, they are massive. These things are huge. They look, honestly, they look a lot bigger than the ones on my my F-150 Raptor. These look just insane. And you can tell this thing means business. Other options on this bad boy. This one has the leather trimmed and suede seats. It comes standard with vinyl and leather, which is about a $2,500 upgrade. And it gives you this right here, which if some of you guys have seen in my previous Bronco videos, you guys know that on my two-door Bronco, this right here is like a really rough, cheap plastic. This has kind of like a nice like vinyl almost. It feels really good, really solid. Again, special interior stuff, Recaro seats, and this one has the Luxe package, so it also has power seats, both passenger and driver. Obviously, you get your little Raptor embroidered armrest right here. Red goat mode accent, red or orange Bronco logo. And this is also really cool. I like this. The Bronco badge is kind of Bronco Raptor grill. I think that's pretty cool. Again, special steering wheel. This guy is super, super beefy, super thick rimmed. You get the orange center marker there on the steering wheel. You get a blacked out Bronco badge, which I think actually looks really cool. Raptor down here in the center. And paddles. So you can shift this thing yourself, and obviously on the steering wheel you've got all your different adjustments. So you've got your exhaust, so you can go from quiet, normal, sport, and Baja. Your suspension settings, your R mode, which you can kind of, it's like a self-program mode. You can program it, hit it, and then it goes directly to what you've saved. And then your different steering. So this thing, again, if you guys are familiar with a regular Raptor, this is just like that, just in Bronco form. I haven't spent a whole lot of time with it, but it is epic. All right, so what are we going to be doing with this thing? Well, we're going to compare it to the 392. We're going to compare it to the Bronco, my two-door Bronco, and we're going to obviously take it off-road, see what it's all about. Now, I am going to clarify, this particular Bronco Raptor is not mine. It was lent to me by a viewer who is a legend for letting me take his Bronco Raptor for a few days and actually give me permission to use it. So this isn't mine. Again, if you guys watched my previous video, I do have two other vehicles coming. But this, at the moment at least, isn't one of them. Although I did joke with him that I feel like after driving this, I'm gonna really want one of these. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys wanna see. You know, what do you wanna see about the Bronco compared to a regular one, compared to the 392, and just the Bronco Raptor in general. So we will do some off-roading. That's gonna happen for me tomorrow. You guys are gonna see that probably in the next, I don't know, a few days, a week or so. But yeah, super pumped about this thing, and I can't wait to actually start using it and get a real feel for it, because this thing so far has been epic. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.